and good afternoon to everyone. I am Dr. Akhtar Ali Gumro. I am discussing with you about the research process, and this is the continuity of the previous lecture. In the previous video lecture, I have discussed about the first 3 steps, and in this lecture, I will try to discuss about the 4 steps, fourth and fifth step of the research process. You can see here that after the observation, preliminary data gathering, problem definition, theoretical framework, variables, and now we have generation of the hypothesis and scientific research design and data collection analysis. So here today we discuss about the 4th, 5th and 6th. So what is the theoretical framework? It's very important in the research, in the business research methods. A theoretical framework is the foundation of hypothetic deductive method. With the help of cursor, I am showing the lines which I am reading, that a theoretical framework is the foundation of hypothetic deductive method. It represents the beliefs on how variables, phenomena are related to each other, means a model, and an explanation of how these variables are associated. Means theoretical framework helps us to represent the belief that how the variables are interconnected with each other, are related with each other, what kind of the relationship they have. We mostly call this one the model, and explanation of why these variables are associated. Not only we are showing through the theoretical framework that which variables are related with the issue which we are going to research, we also explain some details that why and how these variables are related with others. If suppose we say A is causing B, that why A is causing the B, what are the reasons that A is causing B. If you say suppose that prices are rising because of the oil rise in the oil prices, inflation is increasing due to oil price. So we have to mention here that what is the theory or what is the logic that the oil price can raise the prices. Overall prices are increasing inflation. Even we can say that in this pandemic situation, we say that the price of the mask is increasing, or we can say the pandemic is increasing the price of the mask or other online systems. So we have to explain here that why the mask price are increasing because of the COVID or any other things. So it means in the theoretical framework, not only we mention that what variables are related, we also explain that why these and how these variables are related with each other or with our problem which we are researching. So from the theoretical framework, then testable hypothesis can be developed to examine whether the theory formulated is valid or not. So when we develop the theoretical framework, means relationship of the variables, then we develop the hypothesis. Developing the hypothesis doesn't mean that we only write any statement, any tentative statement. We can claim anything that such kind of the relationship is existing. But whatever the claim or assumption or hypothesis we give on the basis of the theoretical framework, on the basis of the literature, it must have the power to be tested. It must be tested or testable. Means we can test it, we can check it that whether the claim is right or wrong, or assumption is right or wrong, or they are valid or not. Even if hypotheses are not generated theoretical framework, even sometimes we don't develop the hypothesis, but the theoretical framework is important for examining the issue under investigation. So when we are not developing the hypothesis, some researchers are not using the hypothesis, but even then we develop the hypothesis. we write the, even if we are not generating the theoretical framework, even if we are not developing the hypothesis, then even then the development writing the theoretical framework is very important because it will help us to examine the issue under investigation. And the variable is anything that can take on varying values. Means variable is any figure, anything which that take various values. Just like if you are asking the age of the people, their age may vary. Not all have the same age. Even maybe there is a difference of days or hours or minutes. Means some sort of the variation is there. If you ask about the income, if you ask about the salaries of most of the different groups, so the values can differ at various times or for same object or person, or at the same time for the different objects or persons. So variable is anything that can take on varying values. The values can differ at various times for the same object or person, or at the same time for the different objects or persons. Like these are the examples of the variables. The production units. How many number of production per day, per hour, or per week, or per year a company is producing. Not necessary that always they are producing similar quantity. How much a worker is producing anything. Absenteeism. How many students or employees remain absent? If someone is checking the behavior of the absenteeism, that implies or the people or the workers, they are remaining absent. Even as a teacher, when the teacher check everyday attendance, every day the teacher will find out the different types of the different numbers that absentee students may vary. Even the persons may vary. Motivation levels are also varying. Some people are very much motivated, others are less motivated. Sometimes we feel very much motivated, sometimes we feel very little motivated or no motivation to perform any task. So these are the few examples that variable means anything whose value changes. Means if we ask, we find the different answers. Types of variables. There are different types of the variables. The dependent variable means we call this one the criterion variable. The independent variable, we call this one the predictor variable. The moderating variable, the intervening variable. So what is the dependent variable? The main variable that lends itself for investigation. The variable of primary interest of research. Dependent variable is the main variable that lends itself for investigation, which is under investigation. The variable of primary interest of research means dependent variable is that one which we are checking that what are the factors affecting our original issue. If someone is conducting the research that what are the factors affecting the COVID? So COVID is the dependent variable. So if we say that nowadays different vaccines are developed by companies, they are trying very hard to develop the different vaccines for the COVID. So there are many people, they volunteered themselves and the vaccines are tested on them. So the volunteers are the dependent persons or variables. They are checking through the variation of the vaccines. So the main variable that lends itself for investigation, the variable of primary interest of research. Through the analysis of dependent variable, it is possible to find solutions to the problem.